Okay, not like last time. I think everything's working out correctly, working good. I've eaten an entire plate of spaghetti. I've eaten an entire plate of spaghetti in 10 minutes because I am still timing things very poorly. Got some calming music over here, and then there's a little link. You know, every now and then there might be Among Us, and that's good and that's cool. And let's see a little bit of this. Well, I think that one cool thing going on. Hi to you, Buzzin' Brina. As always, how's it buzzin'? Here we're in the last day, last stream of November. Some people tried to write a novel. What the hell is going on with my voice? Some people tried to write a novel in November. That's been a challenge for a while. Who put the big eyes over here? But hi, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Personally, I've rocked up full of spaghetti, absolutely full of spaghetti. Let's get some color practice up in here. Sitting with your rabbit was just binging the Hunger Games. Hey, and then Ziggy. Oh, hello. Several types of hello in a row. My goodness, can I even recognize every single type of hello in here? Well, multiple hellos to you and greetings to you as well. I don't have nearly the variety. This is wonderful. And then, okay, sitting with your rabbit just watching there's like a new Hunger Games movie out, and the way I tried to pitch maybe watching it to my little brother. Oh, how is the volume on this? Cause it's a little bit high in my ear. It's a little bit high in my ear. I guess if it's high in my ear, then I can just turn it down in my ear. We can just turn it down a little bit. Hello, hi to you, the brewer. How's your day going today? I hope you're doing okay today. I'm looking up color references, and I'm full of Olive Garden spaghetti right now. I don't know. I never mean to be this way, but it's a way that I am being. We get some hair color. I think it's in between a pink and a purple, or maybe I just personally find it a little bit hard to look at. A little bit hard to judge what the color is. I got to the Hunger Games, the Mockingjay Part 1 before getting real tired. I have no idea why they made the last movie like into 2 parts. That just seems like too much. Hey, hi Kai. I'm trying to remember what custom greetings, what the hell custom greetings I tried to put together. It was, I don't know. how's it waving? What's the ocean vibe? But that's not in the meaning of the name at all. How are you normal style, first of all, before we get into any strange greetings? And then the brewer currently having a Szechuan style pork on rice with roasted vegetables. That sounds healthy and wholesome and delicious. I'm a person who just discovered that eating a large amount of spaghetti way too quickly, it feels exactly like something you would do if you don't love yourself, if you hate yourself, and you try to suffer. That sounds delectable. That sounds delightful. Glad to be here with the YouTube that go with the meal. Classic meal there. Oh, cranberry juice. I'm always recommended cranberry juice for medical reasons, but it does have a flavor profile that is there, and then the movie would feel too long if it was squished into one movie. Probably there's a lot going on. Okay, that's really making me wonder what is perfect for 2 movies versus what is perfect for just a series of episodes. I feel like when possible, the Hollywood people, the people making the decisions, and the decisions are big and the decisions are bad, all of those people, they're going to choose to make movies when they can over shows usually, because people go out to theaters and make money about it. And then I also want to read the books. My older sister read them all when she was in middle school. It's a good early read type of thing. I think I read them around the same age, and then my parents were also reading them at the same time, and I don't know. whenever I get writer's block, okay, that's not any way to start a sentence. I always have writer's block. Whenever I try to do something about having writer's block, I go back to the Hunger Games and see what the writing style is like, because it just seems solid. It just seems worthwhile. And then Kai saying, been a few streams I've been missing, but right now my right arm is in a lot of pain, so I'm trying to wave like the ocean through the pain. Whoa. I wish I remembered proper arm stretches. I remember proper arm stretches. I hope your arm feels better, or at least gets a lot of rest. Oh my goodness. And then, are you old? But are you this old? Gravity Falls will be 14 years old soon. There's people who can legally use YouTube, and they were born at the same time as Gravity Fall. And then you fell from the bed. Oh my goodness. I mean, hello to you. I mean, ouch. I mean, I hope you're okay. I'm not sure how visible it is, but well, I've got a tall bed. I think I'm immune to falling from beds, which is not something that you say to someone who has just fallen from a bed, because that comes across as insensitive. Hello, though. The toe stealer tackled you again. There's so much drama going on already. There's so much going on. And is that your name, or was it Alfred pronounced as Gilbert? Gilbert. Hello to you, Gavin. It's a chill sort of stream. I mean, it's a chill sort of stream, and then half of it might be a little bit nonsense as I try to rank characters that I'm pretty sure none of you have ever heard before, but I don't know, when I'm tuning into something and then I know nothing about it, sometimes I like getting just a huge, enormous, did my wrist just crack hella loud? A huge, enormous amount of spoilers, and that's fascinating and interesting to me. I'm also studying colors, but hello, how are you doing? The topic is anything that you want it to be, because, I don't know, because let's see your beautiful mind. What's in your mind? What is the topic? You must let us know. You must simply let us know. What is the most scariest scenario you can think of? Not to be too real, but I thought that I got over my childhood fear of my mom not recognizing me and not knowing who I am, and looking at me and not knowing who I am. I thought I got over that fear, and then I watched a little YouTube video about getting dementia and stuff, and I just started crying from just the video. That's the scariest thing then. Oh, hello folks. Hi, just a silly little guy. How's it silly? And what is the silly report? And you dropped a little unfinished work in the Discord. I saw Link K-pop, honestly very cute. And then hello to you, Glowbead. I think I almost miss saying hello. Don't know if you're here, don't know if you're there, but I guess if you're already gone, hello to your ghost, Glowbead. And then there's, no, you don't understand. Alfred and Gilbert are my adoptive half-brothers that happen to be my conjoined twins. It's a talent. You know how to pack so much lore into a single sentence, and you don't even know that the lore is there until you analyze the single sentence. It's incredible. It's awesome. Wait, sorry for late. I was at orchestra rehearsal. Wait, it's important to know how to make the sounds. The fate of music is on your shoulders. No pressure. That sounds important though. Is the main thing. And then you probably don't remember me. LOL. Gavin, I mean, okay, my memory, so bad. I think you were at the last stream earlier this week, on the Monday. I think you were there, Gavin. However, I've rocked up with 4 hours of sleep. 4 hours of sleep are going on here. I went into my math class today, and I couldn't pay attention so bad, but I still tried to participate because the professor is he's like of retirement age, and so he's doing this for enrichment. He doesn't have to be working, but he's like, well, I gotta have something to do, and I can help people, and that's very noble. But then I go in there with 4 hours of sleep, and he's like, hello, good morning, trying to get any interaction, but it's an online class. People aren't interacting. Hi to you, Crystal Palm. I've been going on an entire rant, and then there's maybe Draw, Flapjack, and Hunter. That's for okay. I guess ever since the season 3 finale and stuff, that drawing Flapjack makes me sad, but there is that. And then you gotta watch 2 more Hunger Games movies, and you're starving. Don't be starving. Eat a whole plate of spaghetti. And one of your all-time, hi to you, Crystal Palm, and one of your all-time favorite characters is a tall, skinny, string-as-crap implied bisexual who shoots white stuff at bad guys. The Peter Parker. All of these are some very strong traits. Oh, you were elaborating that boyfriend guy, Friday Night Funky. It's a good thing to be. It's a good place to be. I always like rating characters from shows I've never watched. In that case, you would just have to rate them based on the vibes, huh? I was gonna go over here, and I was not gonna rank anything that I haven't seen, but I guess I could just rank them based on the vibes. I don't know, because I have seen some of these, but I haven't seen other of these. And then Flapjack more like, Cloud has there's, what, how are we the bird, the name. You've overwritten your channel with this. Oh, right, you mentioned thinking about rebranding, huh? I gotta say, existing characters, like if you called yourself Mickey Mouse or something, then that's a lot easier to remember. It's got some kind of thing associated with it. However, as you make a name for yourself, Gavin, I expect will be easier and easier to remember, if that's your intention with the YouTube channel anyway. And then I did it with Genshin characters, just rating designs and vibes. I honestly feel like that's like half the purpose of Genshin character, right? I feel like I missed something. My memory's fragile. I sometimes forget how to remember things. That's honestly, comments about memory are a funny kind of thing to forget. And I missed. And the scariest scenario I can think of is being at the bottom of the ocean, and you hear the metal of the submarine start to give in, and you see a light in the window. You know what? This year, a lot more people get to think about that than they otherwise would have. That's, I'm gonna choose not to think about it. That's pretty bad. Up on the waking world, I already have fears such as bankruptcy and my mother. That's so I'm not gonna think about the bottom of the ocean, because what if either of those things follows me there? And then your conjoined cousin's name is Gavin, the conjoined adopted cousin. The lore here is palpable, because I can only draw Flapjack, we love you, a little bird. I can only assume that you were in some kind of mad scientist accident. I'm kind of surprised that this isn't like a superhero or supervillain origin story already. Getting adopted by someone, yay, you got adopted. And then getting conjoined? Oh my god, no. And then, where are we going with Hunger Games? More like you'll starve before you get to the Hunger Games Ballad of Songs and Snakes. Oh, fully, it's been forever since I can remember, since I can properly remember seeing the Hungry Games. I can't really remember all of the details of what went on in there, but I figure if I just remember the vibes enough, I can walk into that movie theater and I can see why everybody is so thirsty about that nasty villain. And then where are we? If not someone throws papers or taxes into the ocean. Yeah, I guess a lot of fears can reach you at the bottom of the ocean. You know, it's pretty scary to die on Mount Everest as well. I mean, probably most deaths are pretty scary, because that's a thing that humans are instinctually afraid of in most cases. However, if you're up on Mount Everest, something scarier probably won't meet you. I mean, you pretty much know what to expect. Hypothermia, no oxygen, air's too thin to breathe, and you're frozen to death among the trash and the garbage and the poops. It's a real thing that happens on Mount Everest. The bottom of the sea, some nasty thing might find you. There's Squish Rabbit going on. Thank you. I don't say this enough, but thank you. Squish Rabbit updates are so essential. I may have had 4 hours of sleep, but now it feels like 1 million in a rested way, and then treating my private life as lore is insulting. I'm going to sue you all. I'm already calling my... Come on. You're conjoined lawyer. What did you do to that lawyer? Are you the one conjoining them? I'm gonna... We got crystal ball out here saying villains are almost always attracted as fuck. It's... Sometimes that's for the better and sometimes that's for the worst. I start crying over the conjoined lawyer. No. I didn't know. Who is doing this? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that your private life is lore. That is also hilarious. Oh no. Unfortunately, this is how I react to real life stories as well. I might start laughing involuntarily, and it's not a good look. I'm looking up Flapjack Owl House. No. Okay, on Mount Word, your body won't decay and rot. If you're afraid of decay and rot, that's a very valid concern to be about. There's Rachel Ziegler's a thing you're thirsting over. I need to look things up. I'm being lost. If evil, why hot? We have the essential questions. I don't know if conjoined lawyer. I'm finishing a sentence. I don't know if there's okay, people thirst over the villains a lot. And then sometimes, rarely, there's like they try to enter a moral quandary about it. Try to justify it in discussions or get into arguments. I can't help but think that sadists who also like villains are having the easiest time in the fandom because they can still take the moral high ground by making the hot villain cry. This is okay. That feels like it doesn't make sense to be a thing that is just apparently that was a thought sitting in my head and now it's out of my head. We're just gonna deal with that. You hopped onto your computer so you can actually spell good. Ooh, getting coherent and getting wizardly, and Rachel's character isn't evil, but like, okay, wait, Rachel, okay, my mental image confused that with Rachel Dolezal, the controversy of 2012 or 2015 or something. Rachel playing. Oh, okay. In the Hunger Games. Okay, yes, honestly. The cool. I've looked up this person that you are thirsting over. I was gonna have some kind of a thought about that. Never mind. Cool. Whoa. Okay. Pretty. Whoa. Okay. And then there's okay, wait. Villain talk and Dr. Facility. wait. Okay, yeah, the moves. But wait. And then terrible character in the webtoon Homesick, but his design is amazing. It makes me mad. That's honestly, yeah, that's, it's you gotta be mad. It's good to be mad. It's I don't know. Hi to Leo. I've been on a million tangents, not caught up with the chat. But if you're here, hello. And if you're here and then already gone, goodbye. Maybe forever. Goodbye to you, Leo. Or hello if you're here and then say I mean frozen in time, and another person finds you and die as well, but manage to drag you a bit down, and after time this repeats and you're at the bottom of the mountain and the sun die, or the sun die first or forced, or I mean I feel like I haven't quite read this correctly, but there are surely a lot of scary things at the top of Mount Everest, and one of those things is somebody else seeing how badly and cringely you died. Oh, they're gonna see a corpse there and they're gonna be like, couldn't be me, Frosty Meats, and then exactly, I may be Arrow Ace, but I'm not a maniac. I keep forgetting how big the, I don't know, Arrow Ace club up on these streams got. I don't know, it's like one day or another I felt like okay, wait, the shape I was gonna make for this bird was like this. It was gonna be like this. When when I look up a reference, I'm full of giggles today now. When I look up a reference, that is a completely different shape for the bird. Whoa. And so there's, what were we discussing? Currently there's Lady Dimitrescu, at the height of tall vampire lady popularity, I wanted to, I don't know, do some art or something. I didn't have enough of a focus of a brain cell for it, as always, but I haven't properly watched or played the game. The image lives in my head though. That's character design. That's character design 100% for real. There's Arrow Ace and a maniac, and put her as a discussion topic. You have so easily moved on from calling your conjoined lawyer about your conjoined cousin lawsuit. I'm going to remember that maybe forever. It's so much. Everyone stick around in the stream for, I don't know, epic content. I'm hosting a chat room, I guess. I'm very slowly trying to draw one thing, and on days when, I don't know, other people have a minute to stop by, that can be a little bit fascinating to see what everyone's up to. That can be a little bit fascinating to see what everyone's up to. But today I'm just focused on a picture of a poorly drawn bird, and then I guess ranking favorite characters that nobody else know about. Arrow Ace, people assemble like Power Rangers or maybe Voltron. Would you rather be Power Rangers or Voltron? Voltron goes through a lot of suffering, and then there's not nearly enough like gay joy to make up for it. But that's just the show. Arrow Ace Voltron can rebuild better, faster, stronger. Does any of this make sense? Here we are, spinning in an empty. My neighbors probably think I'm insane. Hey, stick around for content, awesome content. Wait, you have a proposition. How long ago was the message written? You have it. What is it? What? Oh, you'd go for Power Rangers over being Voltron? There's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers greater than Voltron. Okay. It just, I haven't really seen Power Rangers, but it feels like less suffering. Okay. And then if I'm trying to rank a bunch of characters, okay, yeah, if I try to get through a bunch of characters, I'm probably not gonna get through a bunch of characters, but I can say some most favorites and least favorites. Oh my gosh, I forgot to take these guys out of here. Well, I mean, a most favorite character, and I'm probably not gonna put anybody in S tier, is the angry adolescent Satanist of the setting, but it's not really a Satanist because it's a different thing. Angry, adolescent, assassin. That's a lot of alliteration. I'm gonna keep describing that character in a moment, and then Voltron is traumatized, gay in the closet. People, all pass. We're not going in any closets. As the Power Rangers, our colors are gonna show out and proud. You're on the mic. My favorite character is a yellow circle with a mouth and eats balls, running away from ghosts, specifically red, pink, pink ghosts. Damn it! The problem with the challenge, poorly describe your favorite character and I'll rank the character. Okay, S tier for recognizability, Pac-Man, right? If you've just described this and it's not Pac-Man, I don't know if I'll be able to take that. I don't know if I can handle that. That's Pac-Man, right? I'm not losing it, and then if I make you fan art, will you watch? Will you watch the first object show? Wait, was it okay? Was it really the first object show that there is? The how long is that? Is it a playlist on YouTube and like reaction style? Is that allowed? I've gotten so many videos taken down over the years. That's one of the earliest videos on my channel that says half my videos got taken down. But is it the earliest one? But I mean, yeah. What fan art are you thinking about? The only thing stopping me from watching shows ever is remembering to do it. But if there's an image to look at that says remember to do it, then I'll remember to do it. It works out. It works out well. Okay, so it was Pac-Man, and we're not a fan of both Power Rangers. Okay, Pac-Man, like in terms of personality, probably a C or D tier. How visible is all this? Okay, it's a little visible. It's fairly visible. Okay, it's fairly visible up in here. The C or D tier personality-wise, I've played a Pac-Man video game once, but if you rank him based on recognizability, then he's gotta be at the very top of the list. There's so many different ways to win. The first object show made as far as I know. Oh, okay, so it's on J&J and multiple people have reacted to it. Oh, okay. That's fun kind of stuff. I'm losing internet connection next month from like December maybe December 21st until like January. Stuff going on next month, so I am trying to think of like, I don't know, bonus streams to put. I've never tried to schedule a stream that I've already recorded before, but I don't know, that's a thing that is possible. And then your favorite, oh wait, it started like 10 plus years ago. Whoa, okay, that's way bigger than I thought. That's there's BFDI. Okay, BFDI. If I look that up, hi to you, Frog Kick. Hope you're doing okay these days. I'm way behind in the chat. There's my favorite character is traumatized. My mom is evil, and she's the root of all evil. Traumatized and ice cream. I kind of want to say that characters that I'm ranking, like it's based on tragedy and silliness. If you have tragedy and silliness in peak amounts, then you're the peak character to me. Maybe? I'm not sure. Still, without knowing anything about this character, that's at least an A or a B tier. Surely. Tragedy, silliness, don't know how much is in there, but surely. And then I think you have hats from Roblox and an orange with a mouth. It's incredible how much of Roblox is gonna be a time capsule, and then this character is a pony girl in a not pony world and is cray, but then is chill. And I've seen so much of My Little Pony except the last couple of seasons, and I like the fan content that's coming out these days, such as Fluttershy, you ate my forever weed brownie. That's, I don't know, never die fandom. Never die fandom. Your favorite character is the streamer with the ability to mouse squeak. Never, never, never. I'm not mouse-like. And then, okay, am I here at the bottom of the chat? Where would I rank Pony Girl in Pony World? I mean, without any other context, with only the knowledge in my mind, that sounds like Pinkamena, My Little Pony. That sounds like the pink one, of all people. Definitely an A or maybe S tier character. There's a Spotify Wrapped in the Discord. Sure, I mean, I'll go over here. There was art going on, seeing some unfinished business. The link has K-pop idol vibe. There's Spotify Rap and Sabrina Carpenter. You really weren't kidding about your number one artist. It's the top one. Okay, is Spotify Wrapped from January to November? 'Cause I don't have Spotify, but it's free, right? It's free, right? I don't have it, but I kind of wanna loop one song on like an old phone for the whole year for clout or something. I want somebody to add up the minutes, add up the seconds, and realize that I never stopped because I don't quit, because that's my power or something like that. And then we Sunset Shimmer from Equestria Girls. Non-pony world, I should have known. Sunset Shimmer, it's the good stuff. If it is Sunset Shimmer, what would I put her in? B tier then? That's, I don't know. I think that A or that B through S are pretty good, and I could even put a character that I really like in. I could put a character that I like well enough in the C tier. For example, here's this character. Here's this character. You know nothing about her, but in a live play Dungeons and Dragons campaign where every player at the table is a drag queen and they're all playing the game for the first time. And if you don't know any of those terms, then I've just said a whole lot of nothing and it makes no sense. The thing about this is this character is played by an amateur player, and that amateur energy is so interesting to watch. I'm in a million words and not finding any of the right ones. Where are we out here with oh my gosh, hi Froggy3 and hi Emerald Animation, but hello. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing okay these days, Froggy3. I hope it's all frogging nicely. Let's draw a little bit of let's draw a little bit of a frog. So to draw a frog in honor of a Froggy3, you start with some kind of a shape. And where are we? Oh, I've missed saying hi to Nova Does Art. Okay, hi and bye. And Spotify called you depressed. My God, I've missed I've missed a million things. Animation being funky at the beginning of Object Show, and which Greek tragedy has peak silliness? I think that canonically, why am I saying canonically? I think that historically, for Greek tragedies, for Greek plays and stuff, they would do a little bit of a comedy at the end of the tragedy because they didn't have internet to distract themselves back in the days of Greek plays. So they do a little comedy at the very end of it so that nobody goes home crying and depressed like the Spotify Wrapped. And so okay, there's all of that. Scroll on back down. I've missed 1 million things. Hello to you, Miss Bear. I'm ranking characters very slowly. Drawing a frog. They don't have legs like that. They don't have legs like this. There's like one eye and another eye. There we go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. That's the spirit of a frog. Yeah. Yeah. If anyone ever asks me how to draw a frog, I've got it down. You're eating and drawing a burger at the same time. That's, there's, oh wait, okay. Nova does art is, dropped the Spotify Wrapped. Hey, oh my gosh, okay. Top artist Cave Town. I honestly feel like, yeah, I've also had moments that where you just need to loop specifically Devil Town, and are you like imagining your own original characters and stories to the song? It's just the exact kind of vibe that I want to capture in stories and stuff. I'm all the way over here. Why are you falling from the chair? Sir, storyteller, conjoined to a lawyer and a cousin. I hope you're all right. Please don't be falling too much. There's danger located on the floor. When the chat goes a bit fast and I'm a bit slow, it does turn into just a chat room that I'm I don't know, just witnessing. The song Emails I Can't Send by Sabrina is so good but so short. Why do people keep making short songs? The stop it immediately, or no, extend it immediately. Like, okay, with the loop feature, a 2-minute or 1-minute song can be 3 hours if you really want it to be. But then there's old stuff like Bohemian Rhapsody. It's big, it's longer, it's a longer sort of song. And we want it, and we need it. Somehow your thing is still loading and I can't see the stream. Whoa, is audio coming through though? I do wonder. And then there's Be Right Back's Frogs' Friends, and such as this, and then hello to you, Gato Wonton. It's I feel like it's been a minute, but I'm not sure if it's been a minute. And then Emerald Animation saying, so I tell you my favorite character from anything. It's going pretty messy in the rankings, but yeah, favorite character from anything. Let's I'm just over here in a canvas and in a character ranking. I mean, if you tell me your favorite character, I can't spontaneously put it into the character ranking because I don't quite know how it all works. It's still pretty good. And then with the full wrapped in, and your second top song is my superhero movie. It sounds, I wanna be listening to these songs because I feel like I haven't heard of songs, and I want to hear about songs, and I want to be, I don't know, rooted to the present moment. My superhero movie. I think I wouldn't want to be in a superhero movie, but then if I were, would I want it to be everything everywhere all at once? And then Emails I Can't Send kind of help me cope with father issues. That's the I don't know, best kind of songs hit a little personal, huh? With the loop function, I can turn a 1-minute song into a 24-hour song. I'm going insane. You think you're getting saner than ever? I think you're getting saner than ever. And then all because you like a boy. Wait, what? What sorts of dramas is going on there? Froggy3, did you just get a new profile picture? How soon was that? In between things. Well, I mean, it's I can't really see it that much, but it's looking marvelous. You're done reading. You're doing reading Olympics for surprisingly the first time. Oh, wait, okay. Getting some reading in there. Any favorite character? Wait, your favorite character is Blitzo. Okay, I mean, I guess the title of all this says poorly describe your favorite character. But then if I've only seen a little bit of secondhand knowledge of Hell of a Boss. Okay, I've seen like a couple episodes. I started trying to catch up a little bit. Then Then if I'm not caught up with the show, and then there's just this hello frog with the abs, and then there's just this image of Blitzo in my head, like for character design, pretty high, A tier. But then I don't really know the guy. Because I don't really know the guy, I'd put him in C tier. There we go. And then Crystal Palm saying, another one of my top faves is a calm old guy who loves tea and has committed many war crimes. Is this Asgore Undertale? He's like a calm old guy. Wait, no. It could be anyone. It could be anyone. So many people commit the war crimes in the fiction. How can you even start telling a story about going to the grocery store or the supermarket without sprinkling in a little bit of war crimes? Wait, does this apply to D&D OCs? Honestly, I'm knowing the characters all approximately the same amount. Who here is an apple? Wait, I'll describe my favorite character. Yeah, go on with the character descriptions. There's I don't know, various types of descriptions going on, and it's tough to rank many of them. Wait, Fizz and Ozzy. Okay, I know them even less than Hell of a Boss. If I look them up together, then I know them even less than Hell of a Boss. They're in there. Okay, if I'm not caught up and I just look at the Google image search. Yeah, okay, I'm into the character design. Yeah, A tier character design. S tier character design? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just want to keep looking at it. Okay, so that's all I can do. All I can do from a slight sort of description. And there's being sad, and then there's profile picture. I'm missing 1 million things. We're talking about a sensei froggy ninja. We've already gotten one type of frog up on this canvas, but we can get even more frog. We can get even more frogged out. It's, I don't know, every now and again on these types of streams, I get a little bit frog themed, and I think that frog bodies, if you try to stand them up, if you try to lay them out, okay, first of all, you need a bigger foot. Wait, okay, they're not actually triangle shaped. I'm just thinking of The Princess and the Frog, the movie. And then if you're a ninja, throwing star. Yeah, that's the classic. Your neck looks horrible. And I'm so sorry that I did this to you. Okay, where am I? Feather, what's your favorite emails you can't send? And just a silly little guy is back and maybe gone. I've missed an absolute million things. A different description is: calm old guy, likes tea, gets buff in jail cell, turns into a guild, and has committed several war crimes and nearly took over a very big city. Okay, well then now this is making me make Uncle Iroh and Asgore parallels. Has anyone made that Undertale crossover? I need to see that now. Iroh. It's so strange. Like I don't think about Uncle Iroh as a character all the time. Okay, and then by favorability, I tend to rank things like a lot higher when I can remember them more. When I can remember them a lot more. So I don't think about him all the time, because I tend to think of him as being at the end of a story, and then we've seen all of the end of a story and all of that kind of thing, and so that lends itself to me not thinking about him much. But then if I think about the buff grandpa moment, that moment and many moments like it are an absolute S tier moment. Oh, okay, there's some S tier up in there, and I have what? Suck dick. Why are you falling from the roof? Are you okay? Don't put a chair or a bed on the roof and then you fall from the roof and then you... Okay, where are we with the... Okay, I was not paying attention. Did you read what is described? I'm a million places at once. Missing a lot of things. And then there's song discussions, and then, okay, a character described by Kai. Friend of the main character's deadbeat dad. His power is using the slots. He gets killed by an ant and turns into a girl. Okay, I'm weak to most anime descriptions. I'm so happy that I've watched Hunter x Hunter though. because the storyline of getting eaten by an ant, and then it turns you into a girl. You know, it's it's a little bit strange that I watched that entire show and I was too disturbed by the incredible ant revenge quest. I was too preoccupied by the cannibalism to realize that it's kind of transgender to be Kite. It's just a little bit. It's just there's just some sort of element in there. You get a little bit reborn. You get a little bit girl. It was Jiraiya from Naruto Sensei. I'm so weak to many anime descriptions. Which ones have I seen? Hunter x Hunter. Or on High School Host Club. One Punch Man Season 1. Those are the main ones that I remember. I've seen Yuri on Ice, but the title is a lie, and that was years ago. It's Yaoi on Ice. Okay, so you're a Naruto frog? You're a Naruto frog. Your hair's so tall. I know it's not what the guy is like. I'm designing some kind of character that looks like an early 2000s mascot, but that's all I know. That's all that I know. Okay, should I put them in general? Maybe. I'm 100% behind here. And then, okay, your number one listen artist is Toby Fox. It's honestly a mood. It's honestly a mood. You think you're listening to one thing the most frequently. You think that one song really defines you, and then the moment hits. You have to listen to Big Shot for 12 hours just to make it through the day. And you can say that you're into indie music. You can say that you're into, I don't know, breakcore or metal or whatever. But when that moment hits, it washes over everything that has come previously. Where am I with all of this? Okay, so I was way behind in the chat, and now I'm scrolled back over here. And then there's the ants took your fourth brother. You only have 3 now. It's still a whole lot. It's still a whole lot. Where would I rank Kite? For sheer memorability, like definitely A tier. I don't think I can put Kite higher than A tier because the way that Chimera ants in Hunter x Hunter made like a meatball and stuff, it's just such a visceral. I didn't think it bothered me when I first watched it, but now that I'm remembering it, you know what? I'm a little bothered. I'm a little messed up about it. There's brothers over here. There's only having a sister over here. You never know. You never know how it can go. You have several. They're right here with me. How are the conjoined sibling cousins lawyers? I love how that's a category apparently in this universe of things that can be conjoined. Your sibling, your cousins, your lawyers. How do they like the stream? I personally have a sibling, and just and I don't know, I love my little brother. I love my little brother a whole lot. He's a good little fellow, and lately I was thinking that I can't imagine someone being friends with me that wouldn't also be friends with him, and that's kind of in a logical train of thought that doesn't really make any sense because we're two different people. But I don't know, I guess that's how I think of my baby boy who is so close. And then Killua quadruple S tier. I couldn't believe it. I went into watching Hunter x Hunter for the first time, knowing that Killua was my childhood friend's favorite character, and so that's a large expectation to go on when you're watching a show completely blind. Draw the ninja frog. What kind of ninja frog? You have a ninja throwing star, but it looks like a windmill. That's not how you throw a star. And then there's when your better than me. I would put him in B tier, right? Some of these things I'm 100% not sure about. To describe this character, okay, I've put all of these characters. I had put them all at the bottom, but I gotta put them all at the top, but then maybe rearrange them later. Actually, you go a bit lower, and then she's gotta be higher. She's gotta be higher. That's a businesswoman who kills a man by texting him "get nasty" a bunch of times in a row, and then when I think of a character like that, I'm like, the power, that moment is so strong. It's gotta be a favorite. That's okay. I'm finding out that it's easier for me to rank characters based on a favorite moment than it is to base the ranked off the ranked off of the whole thing. I am so good at making sentences. Where are we over here? And then there was good for about 2 years. I've missed whatever was going on there. There's a gummy worm. You fell from a plane. You're doing this on purpose. Does your conjoined lawyer act as a parachute when you're falling from a plane? And sentences I didn't think I'd say today. Was Maine part of the 13 colonies? I think it's a little bit up there. I think they got south first. I feel like maybe not. They just sort of hit this central area of the eastern seaboard of North America, and then unlucky number 13 starts everything off. And then you sent a video in the Discord of the concert. Oh wait, you like went to a concert. I'm missing 1 million things. Couldn't send more. It did say the files were too powerful. There's like Sabrina Carpenter concert kind of thing. Yeah, what kind of? Okay, oh my god. First of all, the set design is like reminding me of Moulin Rouge play kind of thing. I think I have it. I have Discord totally muted. I don't know if concert stuff gets copyright stricken. I guess I'll just silently admire the showmanship. Oh my gosh. It's a weird experience to admire when I've never heard about Sabrina Carpenter that much, but I don't know, it's wonderful. People are out there having a wonderful time. Don't insult my conjoined lawyer like that. He's not a parachute. Come on, parachutes are life-saving. Wait. Parachutes are life-saving. That's my conjoined Uncle Fred. He has parachute DNA. Now, when you say conjoined, is it conjoined to you always or another person? I'm reading too far into this. So it's the nonsense outro. Okay, let's unmute the Discord. What is this? What? It just looks like having a great time, like having a fun time. I'm 100% and 102% afraid to play the whole thing because I'm not sure how copyright will strike me personally, but that's the vibes are excellent. The vibes are wonderful. I keep thinking that I've missed something. Maybe I haven't missed something. I don't know how much effort to put onto the frog. I think as a frog who is a ninja, you've got like a crazy V-neck. Going on. You're dressed in like some robes. Is that the right name for it? It might not be the right name for it. Okay, but with this level of drawing skill, it might look like some kind of bathrobes. Okay, so this could either be a Naruto ninja frog, or it could be the windmill salesman of the 1980s. And then Sabrina is part of the Jingle Ball this year. I wanna see her sell a limb. I wanna know about things. How do I live life? I'm just not knowing about things. What the hell is Jingle Ball? What's a It's over in ad. Atlanta or Tampa. The one of these. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, fun stuff. Oh, really stacking it up. Oh, I'm definitely old ass. If the only if the only artists I've listened to a bunch of are like the Melanie Martinez Pentatonics, One Republic, only ones I've listened to a bunch of. But I've heard like some other songs from everybody there, and it's good stuff. The hyperfixation on a jingle balls. There we go. The I feel like I've absolutely missed some kind of topic. I guess I'll just welcome welcome whatever topics are on your mind as always, and or therefore perhaps usually I I wanted to practice coloring a little bit. I almost drew Flapjack, but it looks like a terrible cursed Elmo. That's supposed to be some kind of carpenter bird, but it's shaped in a totally completely different way. Is this the place where I was doing colors? And then Melanie Martinez is my childhood as well. You gotta get tickets to jingle those balls. No, sorry. You have to the I believe in you on your quest in the okay. Here we draw a little bit of hair, and that's the thing about this. Before I discovered pressure sensitivity on brushes and stuff like that, I was never quite sure how to make thicker and thinner lines, and I think I would just erase part of them until it made sense. That's what you do when you have no pressure sensitivity, and actually I think I still do that a little bit. Yeah, sometimes it makes sense. It makes sense to be doing it. There is a tiny little bit of hair going on that's probably here and there, and you fell from the International Space Station. The International Space Station is manned by professionals. This is making me want to ask if you have a conjoined astronaut that hates you and wants to push you off of stations, because the professionals there, surely you can trust them internationally and space stationally. And I was looking up a reference picture so that I could practice the colors for this exact I don't know, screenshot redraw, and it's pretty wonderful, and it's great to consider, but when I look up that Google search result, it's kind of funny cause the Google search result, the only one that brings up this exact image that I was looking for is from King Hijink's Tumblr blog. It took me a second to realize that. Just that, I don't know, that's a really funny coincidence. Just going through the Google, click on an image. It's someone you kind of know. That was kind of fun. I feel like that's a lucky scenario you can make a wish on, and then your favorite song on Last is New Year's, yes, and you might send more bits if you can get it to work. I do sometimes wonder about using Discord as a file hosting service. Might as well offload all of that business. Okay, here of this, and then a ball like from princess movies Disney. There's so many type of ball in the world. I am reading a lot of comics and stuff. Let's get a little bit of a color, and I might do it a little bit, just a tiny bit pastel. I'm still using the eraser. A character that I started, okay, this is 2 characters at this point, but on the other page, character that I started describing. Can we zoom in a little? It's not necessary to zoom in that much. In fact, it's a little inconvenient, and she's still not that visible. So my lowest ranked character that I know how to conceptualize, because I don't know, I can't really think of that many things I hate. I think they're few and far between. And in fact, despite having like a flair for villainy and rage, and thinking that those things are very amusing, villainy and rage can be very amusing indeed. I think I'm just not hating things. I think I'm just not hating things very often. Let's get some of this. Get some of this out in here. Fill up the whole kind of shape. Is it the right kind of color? I mean, it's accidentally, I think, underneath someone else's color pink. That's giving me ideas for color schemes. Color schemes scare me and are intimidating to me, but it's, I don't know, it's, I gotta get more confident about it. I mean, probably not on this stream in the coloring practice zone, but I want to get more confident about it. Okay, you also met her after the show. Wait, what the heck? What the heck? That's wonderful. And then you were saying, if you think about it, everything is balls. We live in a ball, and we're made of tiny balls. To my knowledge, an atom is more of like an aura. However, maybe when I say an atom is more like some kind of aura, maybe that's kind of pretentious, I don't even know how it works. Have I ever really seen an aura? Maybe it's ball. Maybe it's ball. Maybe I'm ball. Maybe you're ball. Life, as you said, is balls. And then you were saying, I was also kind of in the group after show photo, kind of I mean, that sounds awesome. Just out there having adventures, meeting the people. That's really cool stuff. Have you seen an atom? I haven't. I really haven't. And then I bet that aura is ball shaped. You know what? I feel like that's some kind of true way to talk about auras. That feels right. That feels right. Let's get some hair colors up in here. And some of this up in here, and is that the shape that I want to be putting forward? Maybe. I want to try to describe that fairy character. It is, of course, taking me 1 million years. In the show, in the game of the Dungeons and Dragons that I'm always watching, when there's experienced players, they know how to avoid fights. They know how to avoid danger, and then with that show with the fairy character up in there, she's not played by an experienced player, and so she doesn't know how to avoid danger, and she's actually trained in starting fights verbally. That's to the best of my knowledge, that's what all drag queens, that's a talent that all drag queens, I don't know, maybe in entertainment have. They're trained to start fights verbally. It's beautiful. It's awe-inspiring. It's amazing. I'm intimidated by the awe. Ball-themed things are happening on this canvas, on the side of the canvas. There's Hi peoples. Hello, Luke Skywalker, and hello to you, Leviathan. It's hey. What the hell's going on with sleep schedule? Okay, it's none of my business. But if it's late, then is it? Hello from possible insomnia then? But I mean, it's good to see you. How you doing today? How are you doing today? Ballora. Like a ball aura. I thought that was a Voltron reference for a second, because I think something in Voltron Legendary Defender is a ballora. There might be Roblox gay toilet. I am so fascinated. What gets through the filters of chat? There's 7 minutes. It's good to see you. It's good to see you for whichever and however, I don't know, much you are around. There's a couple people tuned in. Well, I don't know if you're still here, but hello to you, Arky. Did I read it right? Arky or Arkiel? No, Arky. And Arimix, hello to you. Hello to you. Hope you're having a good day. This was a lot of sudden Roblox skibbity gay toilet over in the chat. I am super curious. Okay, I didn't put it in the description this time. In the last stream, I just put skibbity in the description. And a bunch of people showed up and that was very surprising. But this stream I haven't done it. But if you type it in the chat, does it cause the same effect of causing random people to show up? Well, you've typed it enough times that we would probably find out. It's truly a time of experimental. And then there's, wait, you're not gay, but if I got the chance today, Sabrina Carpenter, I would. $20 is $20. Wait, okay, the $20 is $20 thing started out from like a totally different perspective because it's like some kind of ancient joke, but then honestly inserting it onto the end of a sentence where $20 was not mentioned at the beginning of the sentence, it's surely that's a type of comedy. I don't know. I'm cracking up. Love wins for $20? No, love wins. No, love wins in general. Here we go. Okay, so a lot of stuff is going on here. I can't quite tell if I missed anything. I don't know why Roblox Skibbity Gay Toilet. That's... Why did it have to be a toilet? I'm grossed out. Hello to you. I don't know. Hello to you. I don't know what settings I put on my microphone to make my voice sound the way it does. But it's turned out this way accidentally, and I'm not sure how to stop it. I don't think I've gotten enough sleep to stop it if I could try, so thanks for liking? Sure, yeah, sure. There's falling from the toilet in this chat. I think that typing skibbity causes random people to show up, even if I'm not the one who typed it. I think that would mean that the stream is being categorized live based on what you're typing in here. That's a lot of responsibility. Oh my. Okay, I hope it's I go on like YouTube community forums and stuff for creators and stuff, and it's not a niche that I'm going into because I don't know anything about it and it doesn't interest me, but the niche that makes the most money is real estate. If I start saying real estate a bunch of times, will YouTube give me $1? Well, I can dream. That's until then, there's just the singular spells of Skibbity and Skibbity children, and once you type Skibbity, 15 people are instantly beamed into the stream. That's terrifying. But hello to you if you've been beamed into the stream instantaneously. There's farewells. The chat moved kind of fast. I have absolutely missed saying goodbye to Buzz and Brina, then goodbye to the ghost of you. I hope those games are hungry. You're there or maybe not there, and then do Spy from TF2 kissing Roblox. If I look up Spy TF2. Okay, Spy TF2. He's the funky fellow in the mask, right? And then he can wear a suit, and then he can wear a different suit. Honestly, it always surprises me how big the Team Fortress 2 fandom is. And then, which way are we? Wait. Okay, so there's topics going on and topics maybe not going on. There's games perhaps going on and backrooms lore, and okay, so the mask. I look up the guy, French guy, Lafayette. He's taking this horse by the reins, making red coats redder with bloodstains. Lafayette. And he's never gonna stop until they make him drop and cut him up and scatter the remains. Lafayette. Watch him engaging them and reaching up and escaping them. Okay, if I feel like I have drawing ability. I feel like I have drawing ability. Ohio appeared. There's a backroom entities. The conjoined machine gun guy. Honestly, I have been laughing a lot at your marvelous ideas. They could get very scary. We're plagued by 5-year-olds. I'm so curious what has caused it. I'm even curiouser to test my drawing ability. Okay, so it's like this, and then how do I draw Roblox? Okay, so for a kiss, okay, I've tried to draw a kiss a couple of times, so I almost know how it's done. Not in the real life, I've never kissed a person, but I almost know how it's done from constructing it from a drawing perspective, and then a French guy that is able to disguise that is gay and has a mask and has a striped suit and loves guys. just gotta go for the I feel like the Team Fortress fandom. Okay, what kind of nose is going on here? Okay, I don't really have that big of a view of your nose. We just go in here, and some soothing music is here. I don't have that much of a view of your nose. Let's get kind of a large nose though. Let's get you're gonna be pointy out in here, and you're gonna be, I don't know, finding true love. But your true love is some kind of humanoid representation of the game that is Roblox. You don't if you're a person who is out here in your life and you're looking for true love, you don't really know what that's gonna look like. Not absolutely, not with certainty. They're gonna surprise you. I think most of us can say with certain, okay, Roblox, you're just some sort of cylinder. Yes, you're a cylinder. Gay rights, right? Gay rights, correct. Gay rights, full stop. I feel like by drawing the Roblox, I feel like by drawing the Roblox, there's gay wrongs going on here. But you know what? Live your best life. Live your best life. Kiss that digital cylinder. Kiss the digital cylinder. If I draw just the face. Cool. I remember how the face is. Awesome. I'm here. I'm there. Anonymous is here. Cool stuff. And then there's indeed a bit of spamming going on. I hope that it's not too much. I mean, I am missing some things. There's spamming going on. I'm missing some things in the chat because it's quite a lot of messages. Circtic has fallen from reality, and your true love is conjoined here somewhere. This just gets scarier and scarier. I hope that it shall not be too stressful to witness at this late hour of Night Leviathan. All I can say is live, laugh, love. Lesbians? Okay, live, laugh, love lesbians. You have to alliterate completely L's. What's another one? Lottery winnings. Woo. Okay, and then there's furriness going on. There's Froggy 3 in the Hamilton phase, perhaps, right? More than one person is at a Hamilton phase. How far behind in the chat was I? Did I forget to say goodbye to Leviathan? Well, if I've missed you or not missed you, goodbye to you, and I hope you get some good sleep, even though we're, I don't know, passing by at some strange hour indeed. There's a lot of Ohio going on here. I don't know what it all means. Ginger Brave is here. Half a Ginger Brave. There's okay, goodbye though, and good rest, and I feel like the spam isn't too bad, but the main consequence is that I be missing things. I be missing things, absolutely. Okay, what the hell does your face mask look like from the side? Just like this, right? Kissy. That's the yeah. Okay, this does actually. Okay, I've never played Team Fortress, nor have I really watched many of their animations other than what you would normally see. That's wonderful. Collaborative. You got the spirit. The I honestly, that the exaggerated smoochie is some kind of a vibe. I don't know how much more detail I would want to put up in there. Okay, spy kissing Roblox. We've really tried. We've really tried. Thanks for liked video. I'm a slow artist, but every now and then, spy kissing Roblox. Hello, chat. Hello to you, chat. And then Froggy3 saying, I have social studies map work and a poster due date coming up. Please, good luck. It's been great seeing you. But if this is goodbye, then laters. If this is goodbye, then laters to you. There's hello Shura. What's please God going on? The scene opens with a ring alarm on a flashing board. The screen pans out as an emergency is spelled out. We hear an announcer's voice as well. Is please God in response to the title of the stream, which is poorly describe your favorite character, and then I'll rank them? I mean, if I'm ranking God, the God wouldn't mind if I put him in C tier or something, so that more people could be more higher, right? That's how it works. You just gotta trust. You just gotta trust that it'll be understood. What the hell kind of thing is over here? Shading practice is just an emphasis on the shading practice. And is this Texas? Probably not. I shouldn't hallucinate to Texas when there's no Texas to be had. There's various practices here. Okay, Shura saying, I want to die, please, Lord, help me save me from this hell. I want to die, I can't take this anymore. The scary thing about someone saying that, I mean, especially when you care about them, is that, okay, at least the scary thing for me is that I've felt it, and then I felt like, I don't know, if I really made up my mind, then no one would be able to talk me out of it. I like to focus on concrete things, though. There's gonna be seasons of a show that I want to see coming out, and then more and more concrete. I don't know. I want to learn a cool skill. You might as well. Your life is gonna end anyway, naturally, whether you want it to or not. So if you're at the end of your rope, at the end of your limit, you're kind of required to get silly with it. You're kind of required to perhaps run away from home, learn swing dancing, go leaping from one building to another, or hitchhike on a train track or something. All of this sounds very dangerous and not exactly like I'm discouraging dangerous behavior. That's all I've got, though. Go on an adventure. Because you don't really get to choose when the end is. There's okay, let me draw on the board. Oh, I'm on some kind of huge tangent, missing 1 million things. Yeah, okay, I've missed 1 million things. I will say there's more room. There's more room on other parts of the board, honestly. Okay, maybe I'll just stay focused on one part. The link is at the bottom of the description, though. I put it there to be less obvious, but now you know the secret. The link to this board is at the bottom of the description. And John borrowed your friend's car last week, and now you owe him like $1 million. Wait, like $1 million? Like $1 million? Okay, several people joined at once. I gave away the secret. That feels a little ominous. Well, be sure to give everybody enough room, alright? Give everybody enough room to to draw their own stuff. And in fact, I'll go on and I'll make I'll make another canvas. I think we're limited to 4 canvases, just in case you need more room. I'm the don't draw over other people's stuff too much, okay? How much have I missed? How much have I missed? So first of all, it's 11 p.m. That's very large. That's very large sorts of drawings. Come on. Here's the I don't know, brush size over in the corner. Here's the brush size over in the corner. You've got to get smaller, I swear to God. And then John is saying, I just lost my job. Last week I accidentally kicked my boss off the roof. How did I've got on some kind of calming music. Who are we? Where are we? I've got on some kind of calming music. You know what? It might be too much for me. It might be too much for me. Every now and then I try to get some drawing practice. It goes good or bad. You have lorem ipsum. You have lorem ipsum from here. Honestly, if it's too chaotic, I will probably just switch to ranking things. If it's too chaotic, I'll just switch to ranking things. Okay, what did I miss? Autism creature humanized. There's Okay, I think there was. Oh, the main thing that I missed was a plot of Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2, fan fiction. It's a good way to be. It's a good way to be. There's Gay Spy. It makes me want to remake this little heart, but like rainbow colors. We can have all of this stuff. I have lost the plot. I'm way behind in the chat. John showed up and said that you can't sleep. That is probably okay. I'm not sure. Okay, which layer am I on? I'm on the wrong layer and not the right layer. Let's get some lines like this, because I want to get up in here and make a little heart shape. Let's get some yellows up in here and some greens up in here. I am all the way back here. My goodness, I really missed some detailed Team Fortress fan fiction. I don't know. Okay, how much have I missed now? Falling down the stairs. Hello to you, weirdo. Sorry for missing the last 2 streams. I was sleeping. I mean, it's very important. It's very important to get some sleep. I started trying to comment. Okay, green. I started trying to comment on webcomics that like publish. Okay, that's not the right shade of blue. Webcomics that publish at 9 in the morning my time. I started trying to comment on these things that are very regular and come out very regularly. But then I don't know. It therefore the strange side effect of that is that it makes me feel a little bit bad when I miss out. Okay, scribble. I don't know you. Gay people from video games that I do not know. However, I know that you too can love, and hello to you though, weirdo. I hope you're having a good day, an okay day. It's gotten a little bit chaotic in here. Buzz and Brina, hello, you're back. Wait, is the Hunger Games that boring? I really felt like the last couple of movies were a little bit slow. I think I can't remember them. When that's pretty much a bad sign. That's kind of a bad sign. You saw an ad for the B movie with that one scene of Barry trying to get off the tennis ball and a person under the picture of that with a human pouring their head. What? You've described an advertisement to me, and I have no idea what that advertises. Because the period, oh my gosh, rest in peace, and then Weird O saying, oh, I hit 801 subs today somehow, I'm so happy to, oh my gosh, congratulations, 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 congratulations to you. There's, 800, 801, 801, and then someone has been drawing knobs. That's what happens sometimes. Okay, you asked to be let into the group draw to draw Roblox gay skippity toilet. It's so much. It's so much. He has to be let in here. I was worried for a second that you would only put very large writing on people's drawings. However, I see now that you have your own artistic talent, and it's wonderful to see. Okay, and then no, it's good and amazing, but I'm like in pain and cannot focus. Let's go. Ouch. All I can offer is company over the internet. And well wishes and magic spells. Sure, I can offer magic spells. Why not? I could offer magic spells. And then, can I rank Doraemon? Well, I mean, if you describe a character profile of the different characters, then yes. Because I don't know it otherwise. Is it anime? That's my blind spot for all anime except Hunter x Hunter and Noran High School Host Club for every single one of those. And then not the Lucid Amity profile picture. I've been wanting a different profile picture for a while, but also it fits. It fits a lot. How do you hide the peepees? Oh, okay. Let's see who was. Wow, you can have a text layer? I had no idea. I mean, okay, so first of all, I guess I just look around. For okay, I can't actually tell who drew all of the things. So I guess all I can do is maybe go to a silly zone, or I don't know. Everybody say whether or not you've drawn it. I'm not quite sure how to do that. How to go about that. Get them off the creature. There's hi, new people. I have no idea what's going on here. I've let some people into the group draw. Oh, okay. I've missed saying goodbye to just a silly little guy. Goodbye to you, just a silly little guy. I hope the rest of your day is nice. I hope the rest of your day is lovely. Good luck with orchestra. That's probably already over. Good luck though. And then a pad versus tampon discussion, and then I've had a I don't know why I was on YouTube Kids, but why did I buy the cheaper YouTube for my niece and nephew? Man, I'm cheap. Maybe it was because I barely have any money from smoking Mary Jane. I have problems. I don't know how to help, but I know that this was a character ranking stream. So if I take what you've told me about your life and turn it into a character and rank it, I've got to put you at a solid B or C tier probably. There's got to be some kind of driving force for characters anyway. There's got to be some kind of driving force. Okay, I guess that one way to find out who peen, if we wanted to get rid of these, that would be everybody turn off your layer. But wait, what if people don't know where the layer is? Okay, cause I can't really see who did it. So this person is gone, and this person might also be gone, and this person I think is also gone. Several people are gone. Okay, and then I've missed several things. I've missed several things over here, and there's a gift voucher for things, and Froggy in the group draw. It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. Okay, I've turned off my layer, but that actually doesn't help anything because I know that I was very clearly not peening around. I was not peening around, and then learning the Scott Pilgrim art style. It's a really appealing art style. It's a really appealing art style, right? That's, I don't know. It's fun stuff. The watch out about filling up the whole canvas. It's too much. I don't know if anybody's doing that. Then I got to a minute, and then rating the Suctic in for you personally, YouTube users. Suctic the S tier for comedy, cause I cried earlier, cause I cried laughing. There we go. And then Weirdo saying, I swear to God, I had 757 yesterday, and somehow today I reached 801 after posting one YouTube short about my pronouns. I guess it's a trending topic. I guess it's a trending topic around these days. Just having a pronoun. Well, I dare say that's like as old as language itself. And then, sorry, I missed a gap in my drawing. I truly 100% have no idea who and what has drawn what. I don't know. It's not too bad. It's not too bad just yet. If it gets too bad just yet, then I suppose that I would I don't know. Probably switch canvases or something. And you're saying that your TikTok you've never been on since lockdown, and yesterday I was on it and got 100,000 followers now. Well, I'm not proud of myself since I have seen what TikTok gets views. It's a hard life for sure. It's a hard life for sure. Who's scribbling? Hey, don't scribble over other people's drawings. There's an undo button at the top of the screen. If you would like to undo that, and then you have several pronouns from owning a dictionary. You're drawing the Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. My dear. I very specifically said at the beginning of this, give other people enough room for their drawings. I very specifically said this. I'm sorry, but this is against the rules. It's against the rules to scribble over someone else's drawing this much. I mean, you scribbled over my drawing, but I don't know. I'm like a little bit patient. It's against the rules, so you gotta go. Goodbye. You were warned, and now you are gone. You were warned, and now you are gone. I'm actually not sure if this layer is on. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, thank you for sharing a little bit of art. Thanks for sharing a little bit of art with us. That's all though. And help prepare the car crash in the silly zone. There's there have been some things going on. What can be repaired from here? My goodness. Okay, so there's here and there and everywhere, and apparently I'm grounding people. Hey now, you may have made your reasoning clear or fair, but I did say the rules. I did say the rules very early on. I think I will actually go on for a second. This is where we're getting quite, I don't know, chaotic here and there. How do I fix a car crash? Probably by growing a lot of little flowers on it. That's my top idea for fixing a car crash. There is a lot of little flowers on a car crash. There we go. Hello again, Buzz and Brina. The Gale or Peta. I mean, I heard that Gale and Peta are supposed to represent like a calm life or a warlike life, and honestly, I can't remember if I liked something or didn't like something when I first read the book, but I think it's kind of sweet. I think it's kind of sweet to choose a calm life, to reject war, to reject trauma, and so I don't know. Just get yourself a bread boy. Get yourself a bread boy. And we don't understand what's going on now. And which one are you choosing? And then John is saying, what does this mean? Wait, no, that's autocorrect. I am honestly surprised what does and does not get through the filters. And then and then there might be Rick Astley reference, and my goodness, I didn't know that there was a way to fix a car crash. But we've seen it. Okay, I've been in this group draw. Many things have been happening all at once. Many things have been happening all at once. Also, I would have removed it when you said it was against the rules, but because of the stream delay, Well, if you promise to play by the rules, then you can be let in once again. Okay. Unblock all blocked users for now. Okay, you may now follow the link if you wish. You may now get back in there if you wish. Be nice, okay? Be nice, okay? I guess I'll just go over here. And a character that I've been trying to describe for like almost the entire stream, but then it hasn't really been coming out a lot. I don't know how to describe this in a fascinating way. But there's this character, and it's a little fairy that makes me scream in agony. And a character that makes me scream in agony is not even that's not even D tier to me. And that's not really because the character, okay, like a character can make you scream, and a character can hurt you a lot, and a character can hurt to watch, and I still don't put that character in the lowest D tier, even though I'm having a heart attack and a brain aneurysm and passing out and bleeding to death while watching this character. And so I'm not actually sure what would make me put a character in D tier. Probably actual real life disgusting crimes. Okay, yeah. If they would disgust me in real life so much that their life would be forfeit, then I would put them in D tier. But I can put someone in C tier if they actually physically hurt me as a real person and they're a fictional person. But they haven't done any of the crimes exactly. Okay, here's this, and there's... Wait, you had an orthopedic appointment after I got ice cream? The orthopedic... Wait, like, that's for the foot, right? I think I need an insert in my shoe. And then I'll be alright, and then I'll be all good. And then you're inspiring me to get some ice cream after that, and Bus and Brino is going again for real now. I've said so many buys. Not sure if they're gonna land. I'm gonna hope that one of those buys landed. Rank Gordon Freeman. Do I know Gordon Freeman? That's okay. Gordon Freeman is different from Cave Johnson, and Cave Johnson is in Portal when life gives you lemons. What is Gordon Freeman? Oh, Gordon Freeman in Half-Life is... If I just look him up, and I don't know Half-Life and I've never played Half-Life, I guess he can also go in C tier. Cause he's just some guy, and I don't really know you. There we go. You found your oldest account people use. It's not weird, I promise. It really is fascinating to find very old accounts, because it's like a time capsule of things. And then, did I hear fairies grab species on them? These girls can fit so much trauma into them. I'm really wondering if I'm ranking favorite characters by the amount of trauma. No, by the amount of tragedy and silliness that they have at once, because I think maybe if they have like a high proportion but not equal proportion of both, then that has to be a favorite character of all time. Silliness to grab your heart, tragedy to squeeze it. Whoa! Oh, that's the formula for favorite characters. And then, okay, orthodontist and ice cream, but Grammarly can help. Okay, well, I've just revealed things about my feet and about my shoes due to an orthodontic typo. That's just how it goes sometimes. How is this most chaotic, what the hell? How's this most chaotic stream that we've had in a while going? I think I never quite figured out who was peening it up. I mean, I guess I'll figure it out eventually. I don't know. They kind of look like a bunch of flowers though, and my best friend is, I'm not gay, I'm homosexual. I don't know why, but they're happily married and all my friends and family. John, you keep saying things, John, and I don't quite know what they mean. So I just have to guess. I just kind of have to guess what kind of clown world you're living in. Clown world, is that what I mean to say? What kind of funhouse mirror of a world you're living in, because I can't interpret any of this. Okay, you've checked like every disowned layer and it wasn't any of them. It has to be someone online on the art system. Ooh, oh my. Wait, okay. If you've checked every every offline layer. I wanted to say feel free to delete. I'm actually okay. Wait, feel free to hide at least, so we could start seeing which ones. Start checking them off like a checklist. I don't know. I'm not too invested in the mystery of who's drawing all these little flowers, but it's a mystery that could be solved if we want it to be solved. So I guess that's the first step, and then talking about OCs, Autumn saying, I'm depressed and have trauma, and then meanwhile Breezy, I'm silly but also have trauma. It's, I just think that's a good balance. You gotta put some silly in there. You gotta get a little silly in there. Ooh, favorite character description from Froggy3. The good luck with social studies assignments, but for now, sure, character description. There's creature that wears purple, canonically autistic, has the thickest drawn-on eyebrows known to man, with a forehead size the size of an average fish tank. For characters that I don't know, that's either A tier character design for memorability, or maybe D tier character design, because I can't really imagine purple and eyebrows. How would that even look? And then you were the class clown back in school. You got 6 detention every year in middle school and high school. That's, I can't quite tell if that's a lot. I feel like in movies and stuff, they get even more detentions. Wait, Donnie. Oh, okay, Donnie 2018. How am I missing this stuff? There's purple, of course. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has been going on for so long that that's my dad's favorite turtle. That's, I don't know, that's neat stuff to know about. Okay, there's all kinds of scribbles going on here. I'm not really even sure how to interpret all this. You watched Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie, and it's amazing. That's wonderful stuff. I'm going to get more unfinished thought syndrome than ever before. I should probably switch gears, because I think that this one is just going to take me a long time if I even try to get into the full character ranking, because there's a lot of characters in here. I don't have to rank all of them. However, they're right there staring at me. The urge to start to try to rank all of them, at least the ones I've seen, is there. All I've got is the worst is the most painful character that I know of, who starting fights in situations that could be talked out of, and she's really funny and kind of wonderful to watch, but she thinks that she can turn invisible, but she can't turn invisible. So as a character trait, she keeps going completely naked because she thinks she's invisible. She does not have that trait. Oh wait, I think there's like hints. I feel like we are getting a hint. I feel like we are almost finding out what's going on. This wasn't a mystery. Exactly. It's not exactly a mystery. But now I'm just curious. Okay. I did find the person then? Cool. That's great. That's awesome. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. The wow. Okay. Then sorry to everyone that was bothering. Sorry to everyone that was bothering. 'Cause wow. I don't know what to make of that. That was so much dick removal at one time that I feel like I've just done bottom surgery on the entire thing. That was incredible to watch. That was incredible to watch. Okay, there was drawn on eyebrows. There was, how do you all have enough time to watch so many shows and movies? Honestly, that's the eternal question. Wow, okay, took a minute to solve that mystery. Wasn't quite sure what was going on. There's this and that. There's, hello to you, finally I made a name. It got a little bit chaotic in here. There's fandom going on. There's this and that. And hello to you. I hope you're having an okay day. Hope you're having an okay day. And if I remember right, you and your sibling, you and your twin, well, I hope your whole clan is having a good day. Okay, sure. That's one way to say that. This draw space got a little bit chaotic. What do you mean I'm trying to draw on a hidden layer? Oh right, I just hid the layer and didn't delete it. Okay, that wasn't what I intended to do. What I've intended to do is draw a little bit of a actual little bird. You're leaving, and my last words are Roblox gay toilet. The who put sandwiches of words into your head, and also goodbye, and also thanks for sharing art and trying to play by the rules every now and then. Oh my, okay, I've put a layer on some kind of downward place. I'm gonna move my own self over here so I can be drawing, because somebody has just put an entire void of white. What thoughts am I even trying to have? I want to rank a favorite character. Where would I put Ninja Turtle? Okay, if I'm ranking a Ninja Turtle who is a nerd, and then I haven't really seen a lot of Ninja Turtle content, I'll still rank that pretty high. Even though I only know this character peripherally. Yep. Purple was my favorite color for a very long time. And until I switched completely to sort of an orange yellow, I think. But then if you put them together, it's still pretty good. Oh, purple was my favorite color for a long time, so you gotta rank a Ninja Turtle quite high based on just that. And then this turtle was canonically autistic, right? Either way, just a lot of character traits that I'm vibing with. You gotta get this little bird. The person who requested the little bird is long gone, and also I am once again drawing a little bird from memory. But that's all you got. A little bird from a memory, and a little bird creature, sort of bird booty. There you go. And you've been in the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fandom for almost a year, so I guess I've even dedicated a sketchbook to it. That sounds wonderful. It's a good day to be creative. It's a good year to be creative. Joan is saying the only thing I do is pay taxes, smoke weed, eat my lunch. No other meal. Go to college and get my money saved up for university. Oh, it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of money indeed. And then going over here, going over there. Read a character that has some very specific set of weapons replacing specific body parts. Yeah, okay, S tier, or maybe double S tier. The high amounts of silly and tragedy. High amounts of silly and tragedy for your original character, Machine Gun Hands. That's gotta give that a high ranking. Hello did I miss saying a hello to Arya? Maybe not. It's wonderful having you around. I can see some art coming together, and it's looking pretty good. And then there's self-worth issues in the turtle. This is so sad. Hey, hi King Hijinks. Hello to you. It's if you watch the recording of this stream, then you'll get to know the funny coincidence that happened. But since you're here, I'll let you know the funny coincidence that happened a second time. Anyway, I was trying to color this I was trying to do coloring practice for the kiss up in here. I'm not getting very far. I'm slower than I made it. And then I look up specifically Lumity Kiss epilogue, and the only photo that comes up on Google search for the exact image that I'm thinking of is a post from your blog. I don't, maybe it was like already like that and I didn't notice like the last time I brought this up, but I don't know. I think that's really funny. That's a fun coincidence. That's fun stuff going on. There's this stream has gotten like chaotic and wild, and I'm not able to finish a single thought. I'm not able to finish a single thought other than the lowest that I can make myself rank a character that hasn't done things that I find real life disgusting. The lowest I can bring myself to rank a character is C tier. And this character, I don't even hate her. She made me laugh a lot, but she also made me cringe a lot, and it was just a lot. How are you doing though? I hope you're doing okay. And then you've been trying to watch 2012, but the ship is trying to kill me. Oh my god. And then there's Amazing Digital Circus talk. Somebody, I wasn't shipping anything in the Amazing Digital Circus. Somebody made a comic though about Pomni and Kane. That seems like a basic sort of ship, but apparently if I see good enough fan art, a good enough fan comic on anything, I'll start to ship it. There's cracks in my armor, there's cracks in my mentality. Half Lazy, hello to you, is saying, does Hell of a Boss characters being rated? If so, what about Moxie? I've only seen a little bit of Hell of a Boss. I love her vibe though. I love her vibe and her design. Moxie is out here tiny and awesome and married, right? I love her vibe. Might even rank her a little bit higher than her husband. You know what? Yeah, and I'm sure he would agree. Rank her higher. And where are we? Yeah, I don't know if that's a satisfying answer, but I don't know how that comes out of my mind. And how would you rate a pink fairy who has parental issues, delivers mail, and is eventually gonna date her friend, has antlers, and a sister? First of all, antlers, S-tier character design. You're starting out very strong with that. Second of all, friends to lovers. I'm recently amazed at how wonderful that is. So it's tough to tell how high a character can rank when I know you're gonna make the full story one day and I haven't read it yet. So from that perspective, it's tough to tell. But those elements are S tier. Perhaps it's an S tier or an A tier sort of character. I'm not sure. Do the Amazing Digital Circus do it now? Finally I made a name. I'm reading you. I'm hearing you. I'm here. What do you mean do it? What does that mean? I've seen it. I've seen the pilot. It's pretty cool. Wait, am I okay? Ranking the characters, is that what you meant? Okay, it took me a minute to connect the dots. I've showed up here on 4 hours of sleep, and then wow, geez, I don't know how to feel about showing up in search results. I've made like a ton of YouTube videos by now, and it also makes me uncomfortable when I don't know. I think that I've searched up like Lilith Clawthorn, and then one of my own videos got suggested to me, and then I jumped out of my skin that I'm publishing things publicly. I'm still not used to it though. But it's public, but I'm not used to it. Okay, where are we here? Okay, so you were talking about ranking the characters. If I search up can I search that up on the tier maker? What? Probably not. Why am I so zoomed in? Amazing. Digital circus. And then I've accidentally messed up this setup, and so I gotta go into it and go back out of it. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure, not sure what the is it an error or on purpose? Why did I click like the fifth one? Why did I click like the fifth one? I don't know. Okay, I've been having for the entire stream an extremely difficult time ranking characters from. I've been like not even able to describe these because I want to describe them because they're like I don't know, they're not easy to be described. I'm gonna move you way down, even though I think it's still good. I'm gonna move you way down. There's there's a poster that's intimidating. Okay, yeah, I think Moxie is the husband, Millie is the wife, but I agree she is very badass, and he would agree 100%. Okay, that's good to know. I got the names mixed up. I just wanna rank Millie very highly. I don't know. It's possible I have a crush on that man's wife. I'm not really gonna analyze that. I'm gonna rank a little character. Yeah, okay. So for strangers to me, I've been like putting them all in like lower tiers. I feel like because I've only seen the pilot of all this business, then it's easier for me to rank these because there's like less going on. Just put like a whole lot of these in the middle. Is that everyone? Oh, I've almost, as always, forgotten. Okay, like I like the attitude of this character of the Zooble. However, I don't really like the character design. I find the character design hard to look at. It's tough to tell. And then all of this just sort of repeats a lot. Sure, I suppose that's a ranking. Why was that way easier than considering a dimension 20? I'm not sure. I guess I just get the overload on all of this, and then the poster is intimidating. It's almost the size of my Spider-Man poster in blank. It seems to make sense. Millia's girlfriend material and I love her. Where are the glowings? That's pretty cool. You know what? The glowings kind of bother me. I'm gonna honorarily put the glowings represented by Kane in D tier because they kind of bother me a little. They're eating stuff. There's Pomni and Andres. Yeah, and the rest of them, I feel like I don't really know them well enough, and so I can only go off of vibes. I don't know. Do you get to go in the B tier too? Yeah, sure. A solid fill up that B tier. Really fill up that B tier. And am I here? Am I there? Did I miss anything? Oh, loving the cute time skip Liberty art. Yay! There's why is Jackson C the I don't know. He's a tough guy. He's a tough kind of guy. He'll fight his way out, I guess. He'll fight his way out of there. Could he fight me and win? Probably. I have some strength. I have a little bit of strength, but could I lose to an anthropomorphic digital rabbit? Yeah, maybe. I'm sure he'll be fine though. I'm sure he'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, I'm trying to describe characters in here and getting absolutely nowhere. With the I don't know, absolute greatest character being okay, wait, would I have to rank the the greater a character is, the more either silliness or tragedy they have, like a little bit in balance. Sometimes you want more tragedy, sometimes you want more silliness, sometimes you balance them out. I think if a character has a lot of silliness and then it eclipses the tragedy, I think that maybe that character appeals to like a lot of fandom types, but then I like them less. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, this started popping off over here, and then rank Sisona and Arnold. I've missed the little I don't know, the creativity of your amazing Digital Circus original characters, Sisona and Arnold. The creativity like really surprised me. I think I'd have to I feel like I've heard at this point more about them than the actual canon characters, because we're on these streams. I feel like I've heard more about them, and so then I know them better, and so they'd have to be like an A or an S. A or an S tier. Where are we going? Are you are you are the I mean so this has been several messages in a row. I'm very sorry to put Jax a little bit low. I don't know. Sure, I guess that counts as fighting. Sure, he moved. There you are. But then Zubul, like, looks really lonely. That's a lonely place to be. There you go. It looks like Tetris pieces in here. It looks like Tetris pieces in here. I have no idea. You've fallen through the floor. Please be careful. And then King Kaijinx is saying, yeah, I was curious about how you felt about the D20 characters overall across all the shows you've seen. I can totally get it if it's too hard to rank them though, because all of them are amazing. I'm ending up with putting a lot of them on equivalent spaces, and then even my lowest ranked character here is still a character that I relatively like and do not hate. Even C tier is liking and not hating. It's a weird place to be. It's really making me wonder. Okay, I'm apparently trying to wind up the stream because I don't know where I am at. Trying to wind up the stream. Okay, is a Crown of Candy S tier? I'm not sure. I can't put Unsleeping City into the ranking because it's been too long since I watched it. Definitely though, Ravening War, the sequel, higher than this is a case where a sequel ranks higher than the original. I just feel like it's tighter, more wrapped up and stuff. And am I missing anything? And then Weirdo saying, gotta love how Sasson, Arnold, and Breezy are in S now. And finally, our favorite depressive fire fairy, Autumn. I'm walking around with 2 brain cell. That's as usual for me, but I'm on 4 hours of sleep. May I please have extra description, extra help on Autumn for remembering it? What manners or no manners are going on? There's manure, there's no manners, there's familial relationships, there's darlings, I don't know what is going on in here. I hope you all are okay. And then King Hyjin saying the overall shows might be easier to rank. Also, I was kind of going to use this as a recommendation. In the terms of using it as a recommendation, I have apparently now ranked Ravening War a sequel higher than the original thing that it was based off of, A Crown of Candy. I mean, that just happens sometimes, and I'm not sure if that happens in me because I was fond of A Crown of Candy, and then the sequel comes in and reinforces those bonds and makes callbacks in a way that I find interesting. Maybe. It's these sort of rankings always make me unsure of what exactly I will be, what exactly my weaknesses are, and what exactly my criteria are in my head. I mean, I guess I'm getting silliness and tragedy as things that make me rank something very highly. Ooh, okay, putting it in those concrete terms, silliness and tragedy. Ravening War and A Crown of Candy are higher on the tragic scale. Did I mess something up? What? Maybe I've disconnected. Okay, because I've seen like a bunch of the canvas. I've seen a bunch of the canvas disappear. Oh, okay. Wait, no, that might have been. Wait, Zig or Ziggy, did you accidentally fill up the canvas with pure blankness? Well, the undo button is at the top of the screen if you wish to unblank the entire canvas. Okay, or Aria, if this does not go through, then if you can find your layers at the bottom corner of the screen, you can drag your layers to the very top. You can drag your layers to the very top on top of the other layers, and then your drawing will be visible again. Yeah, yeah, I'm not sure if this was on purpose or not on purpose. We've gotten very blank all of a sudden though. Yeah, the Ziggy, I can see that your layer is blank. What? Come on. You can't be drawing over other people's drawings. Don't be drawing over other people's drawings. That's against the rules. I'm not sure if you're over here. And then okay, we got a description, and then I've missed a bunch of stuff because canvas is blanking out. And then so Ravening War is even better than A Crown of Candy. Is it like a direct sequel or more of a thematic sequel? Oh, okay. Oh well. Oh, I've described it. I've been describing it wrong the entire time as the world of the canvas falls apart all around us. Okay. Ziggy. My apologies, Ziggy. Your drawing, as you can see, is still visible, but I think there we go. It's not allowed, okay? It's not allowed to blank out other people's drawings, okay? I'm not sure if you're still in the stream to hear such a thing. Okay, where are we? The Ravening War is actually in the same universe, and then takes place before A Crown of Candy, and then I don't know, there's a couple of moments. I guess for that reason it has some of the most, yeah, okay, I guess I will say some of the strongest world building and some of the most interconnected world building, and then you get to see how those things impact each other, the past and then the present / future. You get to see them impacting each other through the choices of the characters, and then it gets woven into a cohesive history, and that's pretty interesting. And I think maybe that's either my first or second favorite thing about it. I don't know. I suppose I'm simply weak to those things. It might not be higher than Starstruck or A Crown of Candy, but it does rank pretty high on the tragedy scale. I'm way behind in the chat. And we were saying that okay, Autumn has dad issues. Dad is King Pyro, has butterfly wings. Butterfly wings are some S or maybe A tier character design, and Scars, because she works as the royal guard, can't be the queen because when she became a guard she gave up her throne. Ooh, becoming a guard and giving up your throne. I think it's A tier. I mean, hopefully that's not lonely. Next to the other characters who are in S tier. That's my first reaction, though. Gotta go with my gut. And there it is. Okay. And I am a little bit far in the chat. Okay, so yeah, it's a prequel. Yeah, there's eating a bee, and there's canvas crowdedness. You know, I kind of wonder about dividing a canvas into like a bunch of super small shapes sometimes. I kind of wanna tour around the silly zones and see how everything went around. I'm not sure. I'm trying to wind this thing down, but I'm really not sure where I am. Okay, so Faye and Flowers would either be S tier for character moments, or I think some of the pacing of it lost me a couple of times, even though it has the strongest character moments. I guess it's just wonderful, but it's also, in certain parts of the pacing, a bad fit for me and my attention span. But then that also just feels bad to say because it was legitimately, objectively high quality. I'm gonna tie myself into knots about these things. I'm not gonna understand anything about these things. There's a next door monsters account being stolen. My god, we really do have a lot of drama. Then I guess for nostalgia's sake, one of the first ones that I watched was Escape from the Bloodkeep. I think it's not. I'm like wondering if I'm remembering that correctly now, because I watched that like a really long time ago, and it's Escape from the Bloodkeep is like the premise of it is that there's a bunch of villain characters, and the purpose of the game was to try to get players at the table to all fight each other because they're evil. They don't do that though. They're not evil enough to fight each other because they've all got a similar goal. They've all got the same goals. And then a character from Escape from the Bloodkeep. I don't know if I can recognize their character designs like straight off the top of my head, but if I'm recognizing this guy, then he's like in a, I don't know, I gotta rank him pretty high, pretty favorably. He's like in a toxic relationship with his boss who undervalues him, and then his boss like gets a baby mama, and then his boss dies, and then pathetic nightly gay boy over here and the remaining living baby mama, they kind of bond over how bad that guy was, but they bond as friends, and yeah, I don't know, the power of friendship over an evil ex. That's underexplored. I don't know, I really like that. But he's also objectively, I don't know, not as slay as the other characters. Oh my god, what is going on in the playlist? And then Court of Fate Flowers, I love for being wonderfully quaint and queer. It's a super chill show at the same time, but does lack the action. Just it's literally so objectively good. And then the character moments, and then the romance, top tier. And yet I can't forget the part where the tension. Yeah, the tension in the relationships made me stop watching for like half a year. That's wow. Okay, so I guess being the best, but then I stopped watching for half a year. Just I guess it all balances out. Goodbye to you. Finally, I made a name. Thanks for being around. And then Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has a game. If you didn't know, wait, you have a next door monster? I don't have a next door monster, and I didn't know about the Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The only games I'm hearing about lately are mobile games for Star Trek that retroactively confirm a gay couple. But and then I watched the first episode of Burrow's End last night, and Brennan said he's been trying for so many seasons to get PvP going for so long. Definitely. And then there are definitely examples of the players fighting each other, but they never fight each other for a whole battle, because you're playing a game with somebody at the exact same table, and you gotta look them in the face, and you gotta say, I'm trying to kill you. One of us wins, one of us loses. That feels bad, so nobody's ever done it for a whole battle. You just get tiny one-off stints for a whole battle. Damn it, I'm out here straight up forgetting about A Court of Fate and Flowers, where you fight for the romance, where you fight for the drama, where you fight for the regency of it. Okay, so Brennan has never succeeded in getting the players to fight for a full battle, but Abria has. That's pretty funny. What do you mean you have conjoined neighbors? Do they know when they become your neighbor that they're gonna be conjoined? This is so scary, okay? And those siblings are just that Shaban and his wife player just start fighting in the first episode. This was honestly refreshing to see Shaban branch out from her typical archetypes. I don't know, it's pretty nice. Like I feel like there's been several I don't know, feminine neurotic diva, I don't know, some kind of archetype. It's been a lot. And when you know how to do something well, I can understand the need to do it a lot of times, but it's still nice to get some variety in there, damn it. And where am I going with this? I've only seen a little bit of Misfits and Magic, but it has some nice moments, but then I haven't finished it at all, and that might be a pacing issue also. And then this Dungeons and Drag Queens made of entirely drag queens, and it's really amazing to see what a drag queen is doing, and amazing to see that they have the sharpest wit that you can ever imagine somebody having. All of that is very amazing. But also the way that they start fights in peaceful situations gives me 70 heart attacks. B tier? B tier! B tier for giving me 70 heart attacks. Sure, there's a lot of fun going on in there. There's a lot of fun going on. There's graphics that suck. Wait, are you saying that you're literally conjoined to neighbors? Wait, that's what a duplex is? I feel like you've given me a lot of information over the course of the entire stream. I'm not tripping here. I'm not tripping here. If I look up duplex, that's gonna be a type of house that's connected to another type of house. Looks like a digital, well-crafted playthrough. Abria is way better at getting players to fight each other. Just more per ounce. It's just incredible to watch. Okay, I tried to fit the better at getting players to fight each other with the idea of doing a kind of spookier season than the proclaimed horror season, which is also an Abria thing going on there, and tried to fit that together with a clip I just saw this morning of Abria feeding a guy an entire clove of garlic and saying, like, okay, so feeding a guy an entire clove of garlic was a comedy prompt that they were just doing as comedians. Haha, that's a different thing that's going on in this company that makes all of these shows that I'm trying to rank. They're just doing comedy in which you might feed someone an entire clove of garlic. And then and then she said, look into my eyes. I need eye contact. Something like that. Don't stop. Don't look away. I need eye contact. Apparently that made the comments feel some type of way. I don't know how this idea fits into the perception of getting people to fight each other. Probably the through thread is just that people do what she asks. Cool. That's been a messy train of thought. Cool. Your house has a conjoined twin. I'm looking up what a duplex is because I'm gonna know what love is. I'm gonna know duplex. Please. Okay, define definition. Don't use my location, I swear to God. Definition. And where are we? I saw a clip from Dungeons and Drag Queens where they didn't realize they could die until super late into the show, and they all just look at Brennan like, what? Yeah, the sheer beginner energy is incredible to watch. Like in the first season of Fantasy High, Allie is playing Dungeons and Dragons for the first time and just really learning as they go, and that's incredible. And you're just supported by more experienced players at the table, and then watching Dungeons and Drag Queens makes you realize just how difficult that was. Starting out a game and you don't know anything about it, it could go in any direction, and the structure of more experienced players has kept it all going in one particular direction. And I'm on some kind of longer type of stream today. I'm on some kind of longer type of stream trying to wind this down, but not quite winding this down. It is a duplex. Okay, a duplex is a house divided into two apartments. A duplex is a conjoined house. I feel like we've had a lot of discussion about conjoined various things over the course of this stream, and it's all been leading up to this. The realization that a duplex is a conjoined house. Oh, cool. It's all been leading up to this. And then, listen, as a queer person, I used to type the word queer a lot. I'm sure it still fits. Yeah, it still fits. It does still fit. And then you type the word machine guns a lot. Yeah, you just gotta have various things. And then did I miss saying bye to Froggy 3? Probably. Goodbye to your ghost. Froggy 3. And good luck with schoolworks to your ghost, Froggy 3. And then they censored me trying to correct myself. Okay, I mean, it looks like most of the messages come through, but I truly have no idea what gets through and what doesn't. Somebody just typed the regular word sex. They just typed that. I thought that was, I don't know, prohibited or something. It isn't really. I have no idea what's going on there. And oh my gosh. Arya, the canvas descended into total and complete chaos, but this art is turning out so well. It's all of these little drawings. It's so cool. Hello Red Eyes. We love you, Red Eyes. I guess I just draw red eyes in solidarity, and then there's Froggy 3 who hasn't vanished yet, and thanks. Then as you vanish, even better luck. Wishing you even better luck with your assignments and such. Okay, and one of your favorite characters, it's turning out very cute. It's turning out very cute. Ah, there's more than one frog going on here, and it's honestly a little bit baffling to witness this. This canvas got even busier than ever, but I don't know, it's so cool to see. Let's put some hearts on this loose, put some hearts on the loose, put some hearts on the willow. And you know what? We just gotta be out here appreciating everything. Wow, somebody put together a Pomni. I can't believe this got so chaotic that I've missed a whole bunch of stuff. There's returning. Hello again, Leo. I'm trying in various ways to alternately wrap up this stream, but also appreciate everybody's art. Trying to wrap up the stream, trying to bring it to an end, trying to appreciate everybody's art. It's going various ways. Oh, hello. He cannot find his wife. This is rest in peace, wife guy. Rest in peace, wife guy. Oh, the party was also you. Oh my gosh. Just bringing out the skills out here. It's a lot of chaos, but I don't know. It's wonderful to see what everyone's doing, all this stuff. The interesting thing that you were ranking the entire D20 cast together on the tier list, but now I suppose that makes sense with how the relationships and how they bounce off each other. The D20 cast together on the tier list. Oh, right. As in grouping the characters together mostly. It's like, and then I was looking at, I don't know, I was having a moment where I was looking at Margaret, remembering the S tier moment of you know, just killing a guy by text and get nasty, and I don't know, that's power, that's wonder, that's sometimes an S tier moment just got to make you rank the stuff higher. And then did I put the cynical chocolate rabbit priest pretty high? Do I want to put the snobby elf jock with a heart of gold up high too? You know, probably. A lot of these, I'm not sure where they belong. You can try to rank them based on amount of tragedy and silliness. A lot of them have quite a lot of tragedy. Frog boy, you were kissed by a princess, and then you turn back into a frog because your wife no longer loves you. That's tragic as hell, my man. That's really a story subversion trope. I'm not sure where it all is. And then this group of characters march at the top. Let's go. Will this be the longest stream record? It's honestly going on a bit long. I don't want to feel like I'm having an unfinished thought. I feel like I want to have all of my thoughts as finished as they can possibly go. How much did I enjoy Mentopolis? It's not better than Starstruck, but it made me laugh a lot. Okay, wow, that's kind of interesting. For characters, it's a little bit rarer for me to have something in S tier, but then for an entire show, when I start ranking things like that, it's a little bit easier for me to have them a little bit higher. The Never After is really in my thoughts a lot. And then the rest of them, I'm not sure how much I can rank them. It was I don't know. Unsleeping City was really solid, but also really far back in my memory. Like this then? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's just the characters from that are very far back in my memory. And then Arya saying, "I'm so glad I joined the stream. It's so fun. I'm glad to have you around here. It's, I don't know, wonderful seeing this stuff." And then if you don't finish the tier list on stream, could you DM them to me after? Oh, like the like the character list or the this list, the character list or the show list. I think as far as ones that I've watched, I think I gotta place. I think I might consider this one finished. You know, leaving out a bunch of them, cause I haven't watched most of them. Okay, there's only 3 in the remainder that I've watched, but yeah, I think that'll probably be it. Mentopolis is out here being the silliest, and then Starstruck is out here being I don't know, sci-fi food for thought, but okay, it is silly and it is tragic, and there are a lot of win moments. Would I put that lower though? Wow, I have no idea now. Okay, a tier list is supposed to take out some of the confusion. I have the incredible ability to give myself back the confusion. I'm giving myself back the confusion. Okay, both the character and the show tier list. Oh, okay, the show one pretty much finished. The yeah, I'm not sure how much I would drag it out or how much I would put it on stream. I don't know. I thought about breaking it up per streams, but you know what? Actually, looking at it, that would take me a very long time. It would take me a very long time to gather all my thoughts. I guess I'll just pick at it. I guess I'll just wonder about it. I guess I'll just admire this very cool art and I'd probably be out of here. Yeah, I try to end things off with like a wise quote that is actually just a song lyric, and the song lyric is actually just something that was stuck in my head. It's a little messy though. It's a little messy in my head. You just gotta zoom in, appreciating art and appreciating all of this, I don't know, wonderful artistry. It's a wonderful world, it's a wonderful day. And then King Haiching saying, I hold Unsleeping City 1 on this high pedestal and I have good memories from it. I feel like I should rewatch it. Be Conlon for the best character with my favorite arc though. Right? All of these elements like disrupt and alter things in my memory. Like how much is a nostalgia factor really getting to me in here? Like Escape from the Bloodkeep, it's like I think it's fully the second one I've watched, so then I have good memories of it, because it was a silly good fun time. But if I watched it right next to another one, does it hold up? I have no idea. I guess the only one that I'm very, very sure about is these lower ranking ones. Maybe I would even put, would I put Dungeons and Drag Queens lower? I don't know. It causes me a lot of pain, but it's also so fascinating to watch. I just cringe easily when people make the wrong decisions, and so it's just a fully physical reaction. It's not even a comment on the quality of it. I guess I just leave that there. I don't know. It's a lot to think about. It's very fascinating to think about. I think about it, a whole lot too much. We're coming up on actually 2.5 hours. I'm trying to remember what my plans for the day were. There's just a lot going on. So thank you guys all for being here, and a wise man once said, Bob, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Next time you're sad, really think about being a sheep and making a lot of wool, and then you'll be confused and you won't be sad anymore. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for thanks for, I don't know,